more competitive of a match. Keenan and Tim competed against each other at the Pan Ams. Tim comes out very hot looking for a takedown off of a guard pull, earns an advantage for his effort.
Keenan shoots in to sit to the guard.
Does a strong throw bypass. He is really coming out strong. Keenan keeping his legs in front, pummeling the legs and inverting. That's about as much action as you can fit into a 12-second time period. Action slowed a little bit. Keenan looking to use his grips.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to need to do. He's going to need to try and tie him up because Tim is so aggressive. He's very fast. He's much faster than Keenan. He's more athletic.
Yeah, and Keenan's doing a good job now of getting a little bit closer, to tie him up a little bit. Foot on the bicep here.
Good passing attempts by Tim. Keenan's inverting to recover. A little bit of a grudge match, these former teammates. Formerly both represented Team Lloyd Irvin.
Yeah.
Keenan moving to Atos, earning his black belt under Andre Galvao. Keenan has not gone to the lapel yet, despite that lapel being wide open. He might be looking to play a different game, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Over on mat 1, Buchecha is in the side control position. Seems to be controlling the match soundly. Keenan played mostly worm guard against Tim Spriggs at the Pan Ams, where no man scored anything. It was zeros all across the board, and Keenan earned a decision. So that may be justification for working a little bit more of the sleeve grips.
Nope,
here he's going to the lapel.
Alexandre Ramos, Gracie Barra, se apresentar ao coordenador 7.
And we saw this at Pans too, where Tim used a very low stance. Here he's using a very low combat-based position. But sometimes moving to both knees on the mat. Here, both knees on the mat, making it very difficult for Keenan to do what he wants to do, get under him, get closer.
Yeah, whoa, nice cross choke variation. He tried to wrap the lapel around from while he's seated up.
One thing Keenan was able to do very well was set up the close guard off of the worm guard in their last encounter with one another. He was able to transition to the back almost a couple times. Tim had one instance where he was able to get a good guard pass situation, but Keenan was able to recover without an advantage concession. As I mentioned before, that Keenan versus Tim could be replicated, not only could be, but very likely replicated in the heavyweight division, where if both of them win their first, they'll compete against each other again. So regardless of what happens here, it's likely that we'll see a rematch. Keenan working for that 2-on-1 grip on the arm. He likes to use this to set up triangles.
Yeah, he's trying to pull himself in there.
There's that deep De La Riva that he's very good at. Tries to go to a Berimbolo, but Tim shuts it down instantly.
Yeah, he shut
he's
it down
getting to Keenan's back. Keenan rolls and recovers.
He has that grip. Yeah.
He's going to earn at least an advantage here.
He got the lapel there, and that's what stopped Spriggs from taking the back.
It was difficult to actually see for me in that quick exchange.
Yeah, I didn't see he had that lapel until they circled back around.
So Keenan earns 2 points.
Yeah, and that's going to be, Spriggs gets around. Whoa, scramble though, wow. Keenan scrambles nicely to defend that back take, attempted back take.
Tim earns 2 points though.
Tie it up.
So that ties it up and brings Tim up by 1 advantage. He does have a penalty though, which could play a part. Keenan's very good at escaping 50-50 positions, I've noticed. So we'll see what happens here.
Here comes a sweep here. It's got the.
He has both of the gi pants controlled.
Gotta walk backwards.
It's smart keeping him in bounce.
Yeah, he should run backwards, get his hands posted on the mat.
He gets one hook in. He's working for 2. Keenan, being one of the best back takers in his division, earns 2 points for the sweep, bringing the score to 4-2. He's working for that second hook. Tim doing a good job at defending so far. This is definitely a lot different than their first encounter.
Yeah, Keenan has created a really nice opportunity here. Squaring up, getting the left hook in. Yep.
Almost got it in. It's difficult to see from this camera angle, but that second hook is almost there. Tim doing a good job, almost recovering into the 3/4 now. Switching to the body triangle, a very good option when that second hook can't come in. He's got to be a little careful he doesn't end too high or off to the side.
Yeah, he doesn't want pulled around the front here.
There's that second hook. And 4 points. That brings Keenan up 8-2. Switches back to a body triangle. But Keenan's left leg is trapped in between Tim's legs. There, Keenan switches the body triangle to the other side and hooks his leg. Tim trying to control the arm and turn back into the guard.
Trying to get turned.
There's plenty of time left, 3.5 minutes to work a submission.
Yep. Keenan hand fighting, both are hand fighting now. Now Keenan could go for an arm on this side, but I don't believe he's gonna try that until maybe late in the match. Need some more time away. And
looks up at the clock. Keenan being cornered by a host of top competitors, Guy Mendez, Andre Galvao, among them. Action is slowed considerably. Probably see at the 1 minute mark or so. Opening up for submissions, as you mentioned.
Coming up on mat number 3 in a moment is going to be Tusa versus Bernardo Faria.
Keenan's look for a moment like he might have a grip. He was acting like it.
Yeah, he's got a triangle now. Yep.
He's going to attack the arm.
But it's an odd angle, so Spriggs is able to get out.
Spriggs has 147 to make something happen, overcome a 6-point deficit. Referee tries to fix the gi. Does so. Keenan gets a pretty good position for locking down Tim for these last 90 seconds.
Keenan converting again here.
Triangle, maybe. It looks like it. Can't see the angle of his legs.
Yeah, he's got all the legs, all the arms are in. The 50-50.
That 50-50 is going to be pretty much the end of it for Tim Spriggs, unless he can manage a toe hold or something, which is highly unlikely. 1 minute to go. Here's that toe hold I spoke of.
Yeah, he's trying.
Keenan has rubber feet, as we've seen in many matches. Gets out of the 50-50. Like I said, you don't see Keenan in 50-50 that long. He kind of got labeled as a 50-50 guard player incorrectly because of his matches with Meow.
Yeah. Spriggs with a lot of movement, but can't seem to solve the open guard riddle. Cartwheel pass, but nothing doing.
Doing a pretty good job, but Keenan's keeping that foot on the bicep to keep the space. There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
a lot of fast transitions.
A lot of movement, but Spriggs is just missing the fine tune. You know, he leaves the foot on the bicep when he jumps, and those things are allowing Keenan just to easily defend and rotate back.
Keenan Cornelius advances over Tim Spriggs by way of 8-2.
Jessica da Silva.
Tem 2,5. Aê! Aê! Aê, mulher!
Sweep again, Ben. Sweep again.
Tira a cabeça.
Come up. Come up. Come up, Ben.
Now we'll move over to see Tusa and Bernardo. Bernardo just hitting an over-under, a low pass there.
Let's go.
And moving up.
Bernardo's up 2-0. I think that was from a takedown.
Yeah. Yeah, he used a single leg earlier.
Go, 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 go. Go, hey. Still talk. Still talk, still talk.
Bernardo is really excellent here from the back.
Ben, let's go, Ben. Turn in.
He's able to secure the back position.
Let's go, Ben.
Jessica da Silva, Oliveira.
He's got the collar, but Tusa's just staying a little low. There's that only one hook, though, because Tusa removed the bottom hook. So now, yeah, Bernardo elbow post, tries to get up, but